I finally decided to splurge on the Panasonic DMW XLR1. This has been out for a long time. It lasted a few camera models of the Panasonic series, but they never updated it yet as of the recording of this video, so I bought one for my GH6, and I also have a BGH1. Okay, let's just see. What I'm curious about is how this will fit into my cameras with the cages. So here's a Panasonic GH6 right now without a top handle. So let's mount this right here. Okay, I'm already seeing that this is not quite fitting because this piece right here, this small rig NATO rail, is in the way of this thing, but I think it can pop out. Let me see. Well, I don't want to force it now, but yeah. So this does not fit. It does not fit on here. I think I have to remove this. I have to remove this rail. Here is my fully rigged out BGH1, but let's see if all of this will fit here. Let me take off the handle first. Try to fit it on. Is it gonna go? Ah, success. All right, so it fits on here. It fits on here, but I can't attach the handle. Handle cannot go because it goes past the body. Oh, nuts. I could put the handle here, but I don't want to lift the whole camera with this here. So it does look like this is gonna be a problem. Okay, good to know. I gotta figure this out. I've never actually held it in my hands. I've always seen pictures of it, and I've seen the dimensions online, but you know, it's always different when you get the product piece of gear and you hold it and you try to use it with your gear. And I've just been trying to play with this for a little bit, and I just have come to the conclusion that this is just way too big to mount on my camera because it gets in the way of the cage and any kind of handle that I would want to put on here. So I would really need to have a cage specifically designed for the XLR adapter, but there's not a lot of options out there. I think SmallRig may make one, but I don't know if they make it for the GH6. The problem here is that as far as I know, maybe Panasonic has this in development, or it's already out there. I'm not aware of it. But Sony has something similar to this, but Sony has an extension. So it's like this watt cable that you connect to their hot shoe and then connect to their adapter, and then you could mount it separately. So you could mount the adapter on another cage. I have to look this up. I just can't find it because I really need it. It's very limiting to just put it on the camera itself, because once you put it on here, that eliminates anything you can do right on the top of the camera. And I don't know, I mean, I want to use cages for this. Maybe if I don't have a cage, I could use this, or don't use a top handle, or have an alternative rig that rigs around this, but this sucks. Is there a cable extension that I could get that's like Sony? This was $400. It's kind of a waste. Dang it. Oh well.